So hello my lovely followers, welcome to another week with the Tarot Oracle, where I'm going to be doing your tarot messages for the week. Take what resonates, leave the rest. It won't suit everybody's what's going on in everybody's life, but if you want a personal reading you can always contact me. So we had some cards that flipped on the bottom of the pack. At the moment we've got the Page of Pentacles, so messages about money. On the two cards that flipped straight away was the Queen of Pentacles, Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, with the Hierophant. So there's something you need to have faith in, something you need to believe in, something you need to give up to a higher power. And here we've got the Four of Cups with the High Priestess. So very much we've got the feeling that things are very much fated and that you're going to have to. We've got the Hierophant there and the High Priestess, which is, this is your, if you want your religious binding, and this is your sixth sense, your gut, your kind of intuitively being led. Intuitively you might be feeling that something's coming on the horizon, in the sense of the cup of fate, the hand of fate is offering you this cup. Cups always represent emotional things. It could be an apology, it could be a love offering. It's generally good. There were three on the floor there upright, which shows there's been other opportunities. You might be having other opportunities, but they're not the one you want, and the hand of fate is bringing you the one you want. Or there might have been three attempts toward this, and now this final one, which is the hand of fate, is bringing you something that's valid with that Page of Pentacles. It could also be something to do with a revelation. It might not be a gift. It could be something, somebody needs to say something of an emotional nature to you. You can't really see these, sorry. I need to go down a bit. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to take from the middle and go up to the top. At the top we have the Page of Swords, delayed messages, slight conflict. I think we had that last week. And underneath that the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Wow. So we've got a pairing here, and we've got sort of like I wonder whether we'll get the Two of Swords in the main reading, we'll see. We've got sort of all these pages that they're air signs, and they're a bit, the Page of Swords kind of shows a little bit of conflict, maybe not conflict, that's too much of a strong word, maybe a sort of like a conflict in communication, wires crossed, that kind of thing. Right, let's see what we've got then. We've got the Moon in the heart centre. That would resonate with that things aren't clear. Yeah, things aren't clear. Three of Pentacles, but we're keeping things going. Whilst things aren't clear, we're still moving on and we're keeping things going. But we're not sure where we're heading. Solar plexus, the Hermit, Virgo sign, where we're inwardly taking a view, if you like. It's still that idea, though, of having to look inward to know what we want outwardly as well as inwardly. You can see he's on a path. The stepping stones there. You've got a path he's on, which is the same as in the Moon. You're heading up towards that moon, the beacons of light. The faith is lighting your way. And here we've got this path that he stopped along. He stopped midway to take stock. That's not such a bad thing. Right, this is what you might be feeling in your solar plexus, that something's going to stop for a while in order to take stock. Right, in the immediate past we've got the Devil, representing Capricorn, representing the conflicting mind, the shadow self, addictions, that kind of thing, obsessions. That's in the past, which is good. So there's been some sort of control that's been needed to be taken on something that was taking control of us. And we've got the Page of Pentacles again. That's twice, because we had that in the cards that fell out, and it was the back card. Page of Pentacles. So something's coming in. So if that's an offer, it's something that's worth its salt. It might be an offer of money, a promotion, but it also could be, remember we had that Four of Cups, somebody wants to make an offer to you and it's worth every penny. And it is worth every penny, because here we've got the harvesting, divine timing of knowing when to accept and when to kind of take hold of everything, all the investments we've made. And now it could be, it doesn't have to be financial, it could be investments you've made with a person, friends, in a house, and you've put all these pentacles, which are represent investments, money if you like, are all things that it could be your time, it could be your emotion, it could be your trust, it could be anything, but it's something you valued. You've made a lot of investment into something you valued, and now it's looking at it and thinking, right, now it's time to gather all of this up. It's time to make, if you want a commitment, or it's time to cash it all in, to make another commitment. So it's time. We've got in the run-up, we've got the Five of Wands, which represents a bit of discord. There could be some things that are not balanced around you. However, that's all going to come to an end, because we've now got the Nine of Cups, the wish fulfillment. So whatever has been causing you to feel discombobulated, not just you, but maybe around you, the situation hasn't been easy, that's coming to an end with that Nine of Cups, which is the wish fulfillment card. And we've got the Knight of Cups, who's coming in with that cup in his hand to offer something, which is what we saw in the backdrop cards. So the Knight of Cups is coming in, and this is what he wants to offer: stability. He wants to offer some stability, some commitment, which is what we said in the Seven of Pentacles. So commitment, stability. Four is the sign of stability. This can also be the card of commitment, longevity, marriage, whatever you feel commitment in a relationship is. It could be living together. If we had the Ten of Cups, which we did in the Lenormand cards. Okay, we've got the Sun coming out of that moon into the sun, coming into the light, the best card of the tarot, and leaving things behind now, really looking ahead to a bright future. With the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is all fired up, ready to go. That would be a fire sign, but it doesn't have to be a fire sign. You're just coming into the fire sign energy and excitement around. So we've got this Knight of Swords, which was all the sword cards that we had back there, where we said that there was maybe a miscommunication. Well, he's ready to speak now. The sword's up and he's ready. Perhaps he's ready to make that Knight of Cups, because we've got the Knight of Cups here, the Knight of Swords there. Yep, and things are going to start moving quickly. Rods are the fire sign, representing passion, representing, you know, things that really light us up. And here we've got the Ten of Wands, which is leaving all the burdens of the world behind. We've got this lovely light energy of the Knight of Swords, the excitement coming in, all ready to go, all ready to speak. The Eight of Wands, again, that sort of lovely movement. That could be communications, fast communications. Things are going to start happening quickly, and this burden is going to be dropped. The burden that you've been feeling is dropped. Giving way to a conversation. Things are much clearer now with that Knight of Swords. There's going to be a conversation. This is the soulmate card, so a conversation between two people on a very, I say naked level. What I mean by is you bare your soul to that person, and there's a new beginning. That is the new solid beginning that you've been waiting for in that Page of Pentacles. You've wanted somebody to come in and make an offering that you can invest in, and there it is down there. Following that, we've got the Three of Swords. Let's see what the next card is. And the Ace of Swords. So if there's been a conflict, you felt that there's been outside elements that have been conflicting you in the Two of Swords with your partner, that's coming to an end now, because where there's been trouble in the heart center, either you or your significant other, if there's been trouble because of outside outside influences have been troubling what's been there for the two of you. That's coming to an end now. We've got an epiphany moment here. That's just clear. I mean, that's like that Knight of Swords holding his sword up. That's behind you. That Three of Swords now is well behind you. Six of Wands is the card of being well thought of, opportunity, again, that sort of promotion. It's everybody, you're the hero, in other words. And the last card, the Fool, starting over. That's really nice. Starting over, starting afresh with this Two of Cups in the sun, with this energy of being fired up. All the burdens of the world have been dropped, new opportunities. You're going to do really well here because you're on top of the horse there with all the people around surrounding you. It's the warrior's return, but a feeling of really accomplishment, and everything negative now is behind you. I'm going to do the clarifiers on a separate, well, it's all going to be on a separate reel because I don't know why Instagram doesn't post it on one reel, but it doesn't, unfortunately. But I'll stop that and I'll start the clarifiers.